Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Going to be doing part 3 of Ratchet and Clank. Like, these nuts and bolts. Hey, Grim, good to see ya. Hope you're doing well today. It's been fairly nice. Still a little gloomy out, but at least it's not, like, actually, like, nasty. So I can't really complain on that end. Just looks nasty. It was surprisingly cold. It was nearing 40s this morning when I got to work, and it sure as shit didn't feel like it. Um, but no, it's just been a pretty good day. Can't complain. Last time, I'd gotten through a lot more than I expected. So I was kind of going around collecting up some of the remaining bolts and stuff. So there's one more here. I can't remember what the last one is, to be honest. But collecting some extra stuff for the next playthrough. And then one of the last things I gotta do early on is Battalia. I gotta finish up where the Magna boots are. I believe I've got everything done here. Got everything done here. Everything's done there. And then it would just be Gemlik and Krontos. But I hope everyone is doing well today. Hopefully it's not too nasty where y'all are. It's been a nice day here, and had 2 trucks from my store. Thankfully, I got over half of them done. Good shit. We ended up only having, I think we had like 2 trucks this morning. Normally we'd get about like 4 to 6 trucks depending. But, today it was fairly, laid back. I think I actually have a taxi that lets me go back there, right? Should have done that. Just getting some extra bolts. There's gonna be some really expensive shit coming up in this playthrough. Got the extra nanotech upgrade, and then as well as the Tesla. That's two big expensive things coming up. I don't even know what he's shooting at. Also, for those potentially wondering, this is emulated. This is pulled directly from my disc that I had recently gotten. My childhood disc was damaged to hell, and I could not actually beat it. I could not start the game, and I could not beat the game. So if I had a save that was at like Novalis, I was able to play through it, but I was never able to play Veldin 1 or Veldin 2, which is kind of funny. So this is emulated. This has no overclocks. This is on the original resolution too, to keep it fairly authentic. Let's see. I've got Wednesday off, and after this comes Sunday, I have the next week off for a birthday. Good shit. I've got the next 2 days off. I'm gonna try to stream, or at least finish up my video. That video is like 90% done, but I just need to like give it some final touches and stuff like that. I've had the thumbnail made for it, and I've got a bunch of other stuff made, but when it comes to some extra descriptions and video footage, I don't have that yet. In the third game, Up Your Arsenal. Yeah, so it's Ratchet and Clank, and then there's Going Commando, and then Up Your Arsenal. Visibomb. I think one of these walls break open. Also, added's about to start in 3 minutes. I was able to postpone it for a bit. But figured I'd let you know. I think that's the original bridge. This is my favorite one for the worlds and the story. Probably in the music too. But 2 is probably my favorite for, like, gameplay-wise. But I still love the gameplay in this one. But it is definitely a game that you need to play before you play the other ones, like the future titles, because the future titles will completely throw you off due to just how good the future titles control. There we go. Shit. It's interesting that you can't actually destroy these tanks with your wrench. I was gonna say, I was wondering when they're gonna go attack them. But this one you gotta treat way more like, almost like the shooting in Donkey Kong 64, which good for me, because I love Donkey Kong 64, and I'm used to the gameplay from that. But the shooting and the combat gets significantly better starting in the second title. These games use the most tongue-in-cheek names. Oh yeah. There was actually some names that got rejected. Like the All for One, the PS3 like beat 'em up game was originally called Foreplay. But Sony was like, maybe you shouldn't name it that. Maybe you should name it something not that.
Hey, I know you two.
Look, the plumber's back.
Very funny.
What are you doing here, sir?
Maintenance. What else? I help fix
Also, I
this
think the
planet's
plumber's one of the
useless
only
air
characters that makes
defenses.
a
Well, I think you
reoccurrence in
better hurry
every
up.
single game
The
besides
turret
Ratchet.
works fine, you little yahoo. It's the locals. They haven't got the skilled manpower to use it.
I'm a pretty good shot.
You? No, I could lose my job.
Oh, come on. What's the sense of keeping up a turret if nobody's gonna use it? Besides, the Blarg chased you off the last planet. Why don't we pay him back?
Well, all right, go on if you want. Just don't break anything.
We'll get extra stuff here first. There we go. Yeah, they end up like going really hard with reoccurring characters to a point I think the plumber actually becomes like fucking god. And as funny as that sounds, it's not even it's not even a joke. Ooh, I forgot about how stiff the aiming is for this. It aims closer to like a D-pad than anything. That's slow. Ooh, that's really slow. And then there's currently an ad break right now. Oh man, these guys take a beating. I know there's a challenge point for these. It's either destroy these other ships, or it's beating this without taking any damage. Thankfully, these rockets are very slow coming in, so not too much to worry about. That is one thing that the Ratchet and Clank series has always had like a good job in doing, is just like a variety of things. 2 definitely has way more variety when it comes to both the normal gameplay, the puzzle segments, and the ship combat segments. on top of like more racing segments. But this is like a fantastic first attempt. I'm pretty sure he just hit himself with his own rocket. He's gonna die eventually. Thankfully, this does have a little bit of a lock on too. So as you've noticed, I could have easily like died from some of those missiles, but it's got like a pretty decent lock on.
What is it?
It detects underground bolts. My grandfather designed it to suck up loose change on any planet in the galaxy. What a cheap old man he was. Well, see you around sometime.
What cheap old man he is. Oh yeah, I guess this does have a tutorial too.
On screen whenever you are near a buried stash of bolts. When equipped, the metal detector will give you signals to indicate your proximity to the buried bolts. The detector plate
I
will
loved this thing as a kid. I used to do
Hold down the
walk around in all the levels and
As you move
collect
closer
change.
to the bolts, the rings will become redder and the beeping will become faster. Continue holding down the circle button, and once you are directly over the bolts, the metal detector will suck them out of the ground.
And there's an example right here. You don't get the most amount of bolts out of some of these spots, but I know there's like some areas that you just do get like an actual jackpot out of. It's still cool nonetheless. I love it. I like it. I like how many things in this game is just like random shit. Even if it's not 100% functional, it's still got like cool little purposes to them. Navalis, I know, has a bunch of actual bolt spots in it. But now, that has left us all the way up until Gemlik Base. At this point, we're rounding out the last segments of this game. We've essentially done everything else. And you don't really see, as far as I recall, you don't really see any more extra planets after this. This is kind of like the end game. There is this. There is the battle station ship, I think. And the last planet before the other as well.
A photo op by your shiny new shuttle. Terrific idea.
Oh, you really are an idiot.
What?
You were to take that shuttle to the moon base and ambush those two miscreants when they arrive.
Oh, yes. Who are they again?
Those two!
Oh, of course. There is just one problem. I'm,
Too washed up for ground combat? True. That is why I will be loaning you my starfighter. You can still fly, can't you? It's settled then. You will acquire the starfighter once you get to the moon. Screw this up, and the endorsement deal is off!
But that would ruin me. You wouldn't.
Try me.
I remember this boss fight being a little challenging as a kid, but I think it's relatively easy, if I recall. Also, this song is like what my probably second favorite song in the game. This one fucks. It's so good.
I did not see Drek's ship. We must have missed him.
Who knows where Quark is now? If we're gonna catch those two, we need a faster ship.
Perhaps this space station will supply the ship we need.
Well, we're here. Let's go check it out.
Oh, it's so good.
Hi there, Fuzzball. Oh, that's a nice one.
Anything new at this point? I don't think there's any new weapons in here. Oh, it's so good.
Those pulsing towers control the force fields. In order to knock them all out, you're going to need the Gadgetron Devastator or the Visibomb gun.
Yeah, the Visibomb gun's actually required for this.
I got some great bargains for you today. That's a real beauty. Oh, that's a nice one.
There we go. Always like these little goobers too. Ooh, hit off me. So I can actually hit with that, yeah. That was a nice animation of it collapsing. There we go. Look at that animation. That's clean. Trespasser now. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Ooh, got a good shot off me. And the song's so good. Okay, now I actually need the Visibomb. I gotta remember it's inverted. See if I can get some bottom glove ammo out of this. thing I always like with this series too is you can see all the planets around. Like you can see previous planets you're near, or planets you're gonna discover in like the future. I think it's either 2. Come on, lock on. There we go. It's either 2 or it's a Crack in Time that actually has a really cool like space area that shows off like a bunch of like decayed planets. I think it's Crack in Time. It shows off all the decayed planets that got affected in this game. It's really cool. These. I recall it either burns you like the lava and you jump up, or it's just like instant death. I think I'm about to find out. There we go. One shot. Good shit. There we go. Close enough. Alright, there's 2 more planets after this. You get the, what's it called? The little robot. The little, disguise kit. There was an extra world I had forgotten about. I think it's cut somewhere in the remake, right? I can't remember.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Let me just buy some bomb glove ammo. There we go. I think you can destroy these too. Nah. But you don't get too many bolts really out of this. Not enough to be worth having this as in like your weapon wheel. Speaking of, why is that there? Shit. I think I run right through this. What's in here? I don't think I gotta like just speed through it. I'm pretty sure that's not the solution. I'm gonna try it. Huh, yeah, that worked. That worked well enough. Ooh, that's a lot of them. Holy shit. Where are these guys? There they are. These guys can be a great source of bolts as well. But I'm pretty sure after a while they stop dropping bolts. Still a lot of these guys left. This is definitely one of my favorite missions in the game. I just really love it. Oh god, he bonked me in the head. Yeah, let me just use my bomb glove.
Hello, Captain Ratchet. Come and get me, hero.
Perhaps we could obtain a ship in there.
Great idea. Let's go.
You know, Ratchet, I'm doing this for your own good. Boy, you son of a... Let's have a little face time. Enough practicing. Let's have some fun.
Some of these drop ammo as well for you.
Thank you, thank you. Tonight's event will be
fucked
rebroadcast at 7 on
Oops.
channel 4073. Here's a little something from me to you. Am I good or what? Ah, just a scratch. Going to be my first space battle when I was just a small runt. Ratchet. This is Ratchet.
Save my rockets for that. Forget how limited the ship combat is in this. It's still fun. It's impressive that just even as basic as this is, it's still a lot of fun. I'll be thinking that. You don't have really any way to like barrel roll or anything like that. All you can do is kind of shoot your rockets, move, and speed boost.
Well, it looks like if you want a job done right, you gotta do it yourself. Look, mister, you are in big trouble. Big trouble. Okay, you've had your fun. Now, like it. You think you got me, huh? Catch me if you can. Oh, yeah. Oh, goodness, I've always liked you, kiddo. I was just following orders.
There we go.
Mayday! Mayday! Well, Ratchet,
It's a really
actually, you
easy
passed
boss
the
fight
test.
though.
Oh, boy.
Yes! Quark is history!
Despite my earlier criticism, I must admit, your piloting skills are improving.
I knew you'd come around.
But that has not helped us locate Drek.
Come on, Clank. Can't you just once relax and enjoy a little success? Hey, you want to catch Drek? Betcha this baby can do it.
It's
This
probably
is
one of my
Darla
favorite
Gratch
ships in the
reporting
game.
live
I like
from
it.
Gorda City. This once peaceful planet is being torn apart today in an unprovoked attack. It now seems certain that Supreme Executive Chairman Drek will not be disgraced.
I never realized that
in
she
his
was, like,
efforts to
smoking.
destroy the galaxy for his own selfish needs. All hope certainly seems lost.
Darla Gratch, Channel 2 News.
I figured it was the background, like the city was burning
Yes,
and
I know.
smoking.
It is worse than I expected, too.
Look, maybe you were right. This is a lot bigger than you or me. I was really selfish focusing on Quark.
It is not too late to stop Drek.
Hey, yeah! We've got this new ship. Let's go get him.
Now you are talking.
Let me get some of these real quick. I like that they give you health right at the end of the game, too. A spot that's completely pointless to have it, because I don't think there's anything else you can do in here. Yeah, there's like nothing else. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, cool. Also, this ship looks so fucking cool. I love it. That's one thing I really like about the earlier Ratchet and Clank games as well, is like, especially this game, like you're upgrading your ships, like you're using whatever you can find. So there's this level. It's got a combat segment and a puzzle segment, I believe, and then the world after that is either the space station, the last space station in the game, or the last planet in the game before Belden 2.
Clank? Clank? Come on, wake up!
Captain Quark?
No, goofball. It's me, Ratchet.
What happened?
You got toasted by lightning. This place is having one heck of a storm. You won't be safe out there. I'll be right back.
It's interesting that they had an entire world, especially late on in the game, that you don't have your jump pack or anything. Here's where the Tesla cannon is. I believe it's the last weapon. Yeah, 30,000. I still obviously do not have enough for that. Let's see. Oh, it got them. Holy shit. They got smoked off screen. Damn. Wow, maybe they just went back into hiding. I know the platforming segment of this level is a very painful experience due to, good shots, due to not having any sort of recovery outside of your double jump. So, man, they love hiding. Fucking hell. I'm gonna die here. Yeah, I'm not gonna live that. Fuck. No, not the upper city. Back here.
I got some great bargains for you today. That's a real beauty. Oh, that's a nice one.
Maybe let me go this way first. Yeah, these little Ike segments, they are miserable. Let me tell you. I believe those lasers also instantly kill you too. Holy shit. Okay. Got the Windsor aspect of this. There we go. Something they fix later on in the series is letting you use your weapons during these magnet sections and also make you move a lot faster. I do really like that the magnets really do feel like they're absolutely like sticky and powerful, but it definitely, for gameplay wise, is a lot better than move faster. Please, there we go. It's always interesting that there's just random ice in this world too. Like, if it wasn't hard enough, yeah, let's add ice to it. Oh shit. Okay, it's not instant death. Ooh, that may be. Phew. This area has a cool upgrade, but an also kind of useless upgrade, which would be the ability to access the vendor at any spot. But the problem is that's like, I think it's the rates for everything go up like ×5 or some shit, so it makes it kind of pointless unless you're really willing to spend like 5 times the amount on something. And you add these guys. Gold bolt there. Let me take out him first. There we go. Good shit. I think that gold bolt's kind of like not too far out of the way. There we go. Good shit. And some free ammo. Let's go. Good shit. I was about to say. Funny enough, your single jump does not change your velocity, but your second jump will. Like if I want to stop, I keep sliding until I would do more of a second jump. But you still slide all over the place. Is there a climb up? I'm not too worried about the bolts here. Yeah, shimmy. Games used to love having the shimmy mechanic. I tell you what. You got this. You got holy fuck. You got this. You got Tony Hawk under American
Captain
Wasteland,
Clark.
stuff like that.
Come on, Quark. I know it's you.
The name's Steve.
Name's
Pleased
Steve.
to meet you.
Look, Steve. I need to know where Drek is before it's too late.
Did you say too late? Sir, it is never too late to acquire the latest in the long line of quality products from Gadgetron. I have for you, today only, the Gadgetron PDA.
Public display of affection?
No, personal delivery assistant. This device allows you to purchase ammunition wherever and whenever you want it.
Yeah? How do I know it works?
You can always trust Gadgetron quality, or my name's not
Steve.
Steve.
1,000 bolts at that too.
Fantastic day.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
That's first segment taken care of. It's probably going to be one of the easier segments of this too. That's saying something. There we go. Nice. But yeah, let me open up this PDA real quick just to show you how useless this thing is.
I got some great bargains for you today.
10 times the rate. 10 times the rate for ammo.
That's a real beauty.
At least for like these. Like, oh man, that's diabolical. They all have their own individual, but like
That's
for
a real
blaster
beauty.
10 per bolt or 10 per bullet, that's disgusting.
That's a real beauty.
Doesn't even let you buy new weapons and stuff on the fly. Please stop doing that. Oh, up there. There you go. That was a bit sloppy, but oh well. God, these bastards are putrid. That didn't hit him? Fuck. Yeah, their range is fucked. Oh man, that's putrid. Damn. This is probably my least favorite world in the game. Just not a fan of the massive difficulty spike. I'd probably take Orxon over this, because at least Orxon you get both Ratchet and Clank. It's a cool world, don't get me wrong. Man, is it rough. There we go. This is probably gonna be death. I'm actually impressed. Whew. There we go. I can't believe I survived that. Holy shit. You know, I don't need to hit them. Master Island of all things. Damn. Ooh, oh my god! Yeah, this world fucking sucks. I'm telling you that right now. Fucking hell. You don't even gotta wait to like speed boost past them. At least they give a ton of bolts. That's the one saving grace from these guys. Just putrid. This level fucking sucks. No health either. That's brutal. Up that stuff. Fuck this level. God damn. Anything else I could do? You'll just get enough bolts to get the upgrades.
Hi there, Fuzzball. I can't remember. Can we destroy these without them alerting? No. Ooh, there's a bomb.
Fucking hell, he got me so quickly. This change of camera fucks me up every single time. There we go. I think this is a cool segment, at least. I at least like this. I believe there's a golden bolt somewhere around here, too. I think it's in there, if I recall. Ooh. It was dark enough of a color, I thought it was ammo at first. A little stinky. There we go. Shooting my way? Up, yep, they sure are. There we go. There's a gold. A golden bolt? No. What is that? There we go. That's fairly easy. Is this the sheep gun? No, there's 2 more levels. What am I thinking? There's the second races. Man, there's so many more levels I just forget about in this game. There's a lot. It's jam-packed with a lot of them. Is this the sheep gun? I think it's either the sheep or the chicken gun. More for yep. I forgot you get it here. I thought you got it in the next world. Because it's where you get the employee discount that it takes effect after 2 years. That you shit, I don't have it completed. That you actually get in the sequel titles, which is pretty cool. This area is actually a little fucked. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stock up on ammo. Stock up on ammo and health. So what I'll do is I'll jump over here. I'm up here now, and then die. There we go.
I
The
got some
Morpho Ray
great
may be
bargains for
actually
you today.
useful to have here.
Oh, that's a nice one.
I am going to refill this so I don't get any more of that ammo.
That's a real beauty.
There we go. I actually replace the blaster with the Morpho Ray. Morpho Ray is just very useful. Cannon fodder. Yeah, it's not actually useful on normal enemies. Probably could just straight up replace my flamethrower. There we go. Good shit. Damn, he even gets me there. Fuck off. Ooh. That sounds like... Oh, it's still alive. Damn. There we go. I don't trust you. Why are you coming out so early? Blaster for this. Good shit. Anything over here? I do think this is a checkpoint coming up because it's a grind rail segment. Nice. Good shit. Oh, that's why they come up. Like the Donkey Kong 64 section. It's nice that you can kind of like jump right over that.
Hey, welcome to my shop. What can I get you? I'm looking for Drek. Sure, yeah, I got lots of stuff on sale. After the bombing, no one is around to buy anything. Are you okay? Low prices? Oh, you bet. I can make you a deal on a busted turburator, a mangled carbonizer, or I got this info bot. Guess that bombing was pretty loud, huh? Oh, you're one shrewd negotiator. I'll tell you what. I can let this infobot go for half price. Well, that's about it for me. Thanks. Quit your complaining. I gave you a great deal. Sheesh!
Afraid to go out at night? Afraid to go out during the day? Just plain afraid? Then you need this! The Ultra Mech Unlimited. This mech is the ultimate in personal defense system. Blood Industries is now taking pre-orders. Get yours before it's too late.
Now that's what I call serious firepower. Clank's gonna be jealous if he sees this.
There we go. What's this do? Oh shit, extra segment. Fuck! Oops. At least it's all the way back here. What is this? Ooh, that's funky camera. Where does that go? Oh, looking that way. All the way through up there. They did a fantastic job with the swing shot, I must say. Such a fun mechanic. I'm glad it was something they also agreed on and kept it throughout the series. So these guys like spin around. What do they spin around for? There's that vehicle, but I'm pretty sure that goes over that way. Woo! Please? There we go. There's a way to change your direction, I think. I think there is. No, I'm kind of fucked here. Yeah, I'm fucked there. Fuck. Wait for him to come by. Please connect to that. and not this direction. Ah. Oh, this. I'm alive. Oh, I don't think there's gonna be anything I can do here. Except death. Oh, this level definitely wins the Blumpkin Award. I have to do a tier list at some point ranking these levels. I know where this level goes. Perfect. There we go. Good shit. Oh, that's diabolical. That. Ooh. Ooh, there we go. That worked out in my favor. Woo. Is that a... No way. Is that what it's leading to? It's either leading to that gold bolt or it's leading... It's leading over here. Whew, whew. Gold bolt, okay. Is that all it's leading to? Yeah. All things considered, that's a fun swing shot challenge. A little diabolical, but it's creative, I like it. I'm probably just gonna have this. I'll have this be the blaster, and then I'll have that just straight up replace the pyrocitor. So there's core 2. There's one more place after this, I think. 2 more places.
Well, I guess Quark didn't eliminate them.
How observant of you.
Thank you, sir.
Now, if you were only so diligent in doing your own job.
Yes, sir.
They send out like the
Since
ninjas
our
here, I
new
think.
planet is nearly finished, we need a plan to remove the world that is occupying our selected orbit. This time, it must be absolutely foolproof. Time is wasting.
One of the most underutilized abilities in this game this year, and I think they just didn't know what to do with it in the rest of the franchise. I think 2 utilizes it the most, and then 3 just has you use it once for one of the movie scenes. But that's no more weapons after this point, I don't think.
That's a real beauty.
What I may do, since there's only like a few what's left, what could I do? We'll get down this way first. Ooh, yeah, good shot. Ooh, he locks up good. Okay, good to know.
You'll need the Gadgetron hologuide to explore the factory. Unfortunately, our scanners do not...
Yeah, the hologuise is on the other planet. It's on the Gadgetron planet. Can't go there. These guys being the norm is a little diabolical. I think this level gets explored early on in the remakes of Ratchet and Clank. At some point early, I think. They like dive bomb into it or some shit. That's some nasty range they got. At least now I can jump over it. There we go. Yeah, Morpho Rage is really good. Plus, that's one less thing of ammo I gotta worry about on the, what's it called? Like the weapon, the ammo crates. And this guy like supersizes Clank.
Hey, you need help fixing that thing?
Actually, I'm trying to destroy it.
Why?
I was contracted to re-engineer my enlarging machine to create huge, heavily armed mechs.
So that's where those mechs came from.
Precisely. Had I known Drek was behind this, I never would have done it.
Is there anything we can do?
Well, if you'll volunteer to be enlarged, you may be able to stop those mechs long enough for me to sabotage this machine.
And then you will change me back?
I've never tried that, but in theory, yes.
Where is it? There it is. Oh, it's on the other side. Never mind. Look at this spot being like very laggy. I kid you not, it's faster just doing the punching than like actual walking.
When your energy bar is full, press the triangle button to unleash an atomic energy burst.
But it's a shame they never really had any idea on what to do with this. These segments later on into the series. Ah, he walked right in front of it.
Well done! Now just step into the machine and we'll see what happens.
Nice to have you back, I guess.
I've recalibrated the controls to allow only your specific circuit pattern.
Oh, perfect.
I don't know how to thank you two. Maybe this'll help.
This is for the next world, I think.
New! From
Obviously,
Gadgetron,
but
the makers of weapons
yeah, the
and other
Gadgetron
fine
world.
products, comes the Hollow Guys. With the Hollow Guys, you can fool robots into thinking you're one of them. Match your wits against other robots. Work on robotic assembly
There's a
lines.
glitch in the
Attend
racing
robot
segments
parties.
with
The
these bots
Hollow
too.
Guys. Available only at Gadgetron headquarters for a limited time. Not to be used for illegal purposes. We're only in sanctioned areas. You will not actually become a robot.
Splat sound.
If I can
Fucking
get
hell.
that thing, I'll be able to get past those robot guards.
Robots are not so easily fooled.
Ah, what's that?
What?
Uh-huh.
Lebo. There's nothing else really to do in this segment after that. Let me just get some extra bolts here. There we go. Alright, cool. So what I'll probably do, the next stream has a few more things to do. I may call it here. Also, this looks so beautiful. I love this. Also, like this, there's stars that are in front of other planets. It's kind of a little funny. But what I'll probably do is I'll call it here. And then the next stream will be the last stream, most likely, of this first playthrough. Knowing me, I'm probably going to do a New Game Plus as well. That's why I've been collecting the gold bolts. I won't go for a 100% completion of this game, but I do want to get through a bunch of the New Game Plus, because I do like that a lot. So I think here is where I'll end it. Unless I get a surprise raid once more, but I don't think that's going to happen. There we go. But on that note, I appreciate everyone who watches, anyone who's watching the VODs. Appreciate you very much, and hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. And bye-bye.